Hey lovelies, welcome back to another video. I haven't filmed in a very long time, so I thought a nice chit chat, get ready kind of video, life update kind of video would be a good one to start off with in my new place, in a new environment, new atmosphere, and I hope you guys do enjoy. I did this look here, and of course I'm showing you guys the products that I used. I didn't show them all, but if you guys have a question, I'll definitely let you guys know down below because I don't gatekeep and we don't do that here. So I hope you guys do enjoy these kinds of videos. If you enjoy these, please let us know by hitting subscribe and like down below. I do a lot of videos like this. I also do vlogs, hauls, all that good jazz, so make sure you guys hit subscribe before we begin. And I think that's everything for the intro. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I know it's been a long time since I've filmed, and I hope you guys still enjoy my content and still enjoy the video. So let's just go ahead and get started. Oh, it's been a long time since I've filmed. So, and I'm also in my new place, as you guys can see. I already did my brows, by the way, because I always cannot do my brows on camera. But I'm really excited to be sitting down and filming a video with you guys because it's been a while. So if the sound is also off, I can't find my mic in my stuff, so hopefully the sound is okay. But this is part of my room over here. This is my dresser with my perfumes, some jewelry and stuff, little shelf, my bed's over there, candle is lit. If you guys want to see the rest of my room, that's not my house, but like the rest of my room, I will be posting it on TikTok. I think it's already up by the time that I'm filming this, so if you guys want to see that, it'll be up. I think I do want to play with some eyeshadow today, but I'm just going to do my face first because I'm not going to do anything too crazy on the eyeshadow, just a little bit of a diffused eye, you know, just because. But I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation. My friend actually gave this to me because it wasn't her shade, so I started using it, and I actually really like it. Look at how much coverage this foundation has. And it's not too matte, at least not on my skin, so that makes me really happy. But Mark and I have been here for about, I want to say 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, and I'm just barely getting to filming, doing TikToks, all that stuff. I haven't been active on Instagram because Instagram has been a flop recently, so I haven't been using it like at all, and it hasn't been my favorite. It just hasn't been my favorite platform recently. It hasn't been working for me at all. And it's like not worth doing all of that work on Instagram just for my stuff to not get noticed. And I think that's been the problem lately on Instagram, is like everybody's doing all their content on Instagram and like they're barely getting any likes. Not that likes are like the most important thing, but when you're doing it as like a job and you're not getting like the feedback and like the comments, the likes and all that, it looks really bad on yourself. But it's not even your fault, it's just how the algorithm works on Instagram right now. Like nobody cares about photos anymore, which is mainly what I did on Instagram, and like now no one cares. So I just stopped doing Instagram. I still do stories every once in a while, or I let you guys know when I have a YouTube video up, which is how you guys probably know this video is up, and all my previous videos is because I posted on Facebook and Instagram. Well, I posted on Instagram, but it also shows on Facebook. I think for eyeshadow today, I'm going to go in with this Rude Cosmetics City of Neon Lights eyeshadow palette. This one is such a pretty eyeshadow palette. Look at all the neon shades in there. I think I'm going to go in with maybe like some orange, maybe a little bit of pink, that kind of a vibe today. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of color, so I'm going to do this palette today. So yeah, we're basically all settled into our new place. The cats are adjusting very well. We're, you know, going with the flow of things, and so far we're pretty settled in. I had to give away a lot of stuff because, as you guys seen my house before, if you've seen like vlogs and stuff previously, then you've seen I had my own house and everything, so I had to get rid of a lot of stuff, a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes, a lot of just things that were in my home that I just didn't need anymore, that I didn't want to keep in storage. So it was a lot. It's a lot of work when you're downsizing, when you go from having a small 1-bedroom, going to your own house, and then filling it with all kinds of cute stuff, and then going back to another room, not as small as your first one, but still a small bedroom. It's a lot. Like I had so much shit and it's insane. So definitely I'm gonna try to remember next time I get another house to not get so much shit. I'm gonna try, but you know, when you have a new house and you just want to fill it with so much decor and just things that you think that you need but you actually don't need, that's exactly what I did, and I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. Oh my god, this liquid bronzer, I got it from a little shop, small business from TikTok. It's from Metamorphosis, and I freaking love this liquid bronzer. It is pigmented, so you don't need a lot. It's very liquidy. I love the applicator. Blends so beautifully. So literally I just need, oh, that one was too high, whatever, it's fine, it'll blend. I've been using this one like crazy. Usually I use like the e.l.f. putty bronzers, those ones are really good, but I've been loving this one. It's so nice. Let me blend it out so you guys can see how easy it blends out. effortless, like so freaking effortless. I love it. You can kind of see the shadow it gave me already right here. So you can see, really carved my cheek out. I went ahead and did my face powder off camera really quickly because I don't like to talk or move too much when I have my powder on, because I don't want to get any creases. I mean, at least stop creasing as much as possible, so I feel like that helps. But this is my face all powdered up. So yeah, all of my content has basically been moved over to TikTok. Now, I used to post on Reels and on TikTok, but again, just the whole how Instagram's been lately is just not my thing. So definitely everything's on TikTok. I even put vlogs on there as well. I haven't been vlogging on here that often because I don't have too much that's going on, so I just don't really vlog on for YouTube right now. What's going on with this? Am I putting too much? I think I diffused it a little bit with some powder, and my sponge that still had some foundation on it because that was looking like really intense, so that was my bad. So now I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm just gonna use this one from the Sephora collection. It's in the shade Hey Jealousy. I thought this one would be really pretty, and I think it'll go with the eye look very well. Let me know what you guys think of the background lighting situation. Again, this is my first time back filming, and it was really difficult for me to find someplace that had good lighting and a good background, because I like this lighting, but I hate the background. I don't know, I feel like this door bugs me. It's kind of dark in the background. I don't know, maybe it's just me or you guys just don't care, but I care. So let me know. I might even start filming, like if I'm doing like a haul or something, I'll maybe do a different part of my room. That way it doesn't always look like this. But for this type of video, I thought it was a good idea just to sit where I usually do my makeup, have this beautiful lighting right here facing the camera. You guys can see everything. So I hope you guys are okay with it. But yeah, we are adjusting pretty well here. We love our room. We don't have to suffer in the heat anymore because of our old house. It was pretty bad. I do miss my old house because obviously it was my own house, and I loved just the same routine and having my little makeup room, my closet space. Like, it was nice while it lasted, but like I told Mark, like since we're here, we're able to save a little bit more money so we can actually buy a house, because moving is literally so stressful to me, especially for Mark, because he doesn't do very well with change at all. Like even the smallest thing, he can't have it changed, and I don't like change either, but just moving, it's like it's not, he's very, I have to have the same thing all the time. So I told him, you know, whenever we buy a house, that's how it'll be. We'll have the same house, we'll live there for as long as we want to, because it'll be our house. We can do whatever we want to it. If we do want a little bit of a change, we can always change it, because again, it's ours. Besides that part, I'm just glad everything's done and over with, and we're just trying to live our lives in our new place with new routine and all that, and we're doing pretty good. And now I am just trying to slowly get back into, I sprayed setting spray, which is why I'm doing this. Just trying to get back into doing my routines with like my videos and stuff, because I haven't been filming at all. I've just been been in a slump with like social media, except for probably TikTok, because I do a lot of get ready with me's, get dressed with me's, mini vlogs on TikTok. But like when it comes to this is a little bit different, and you really have to be in it to film an actual YouTube video, and I just haven't been feeling like doing it up until today. Probably because I just worked out for the first time today too, so I feel like I'm slowly starting to get back into what I'm used to doing. I think I'm ready for eyeshadow now, and I think I'm gonna go in with this, just go straight into that neon orange shade right here, like reddish orange, and just go for it because it just looks so pretty. I think I've used this shade before, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna go for it because it looks so pretty, and it's what I'm looking like. Look at that. This is such a gorgeous palette. Another crazy random thing that happened recently, if you guys live in our hometown or around our area, you guys already know what happened, but there was like a huge like windstorm of some sort. Like I don't really know exactly what happened, because when it started happening I was still at work, so I couldn't see anything. Like I live in a very dry area, but like where I work, I work in a mall, and I work on the second floor with no windows, so I can't see really what's happening, but I did hear a lot of like rain. But anyways, that windstorm was super strong, very strong, that like it was probably like the worst like sand like windstorm that we've had in a very long time. It is monsoon season, but I haven't seen monsoon season be the way it used to be, and it just knocked all the power out in the city completely, and it was the most like annoying thing that could ever happen, like that I've ever had to go through recently with like weather. it was so bad. Like we couldn't be in the house because obviously there was no AC, there was no light. We had water, thankfully, so in case we needed to take a shower, brush our teeth, or use the toilet or something, that was great. But we had no power at all, so like my phone wasn't charged, all that stuff. It was so insane. Like I never knew what to do about that, because I never thought that would happen in our area, because again, we live in a very dry like area, and it has been humid. But like I said, we haven't had to go through something like that. Like there was no hotels nearby. Like obviously all the fast food places were also closed because there was no power, so you were literally had to eat whatever was in your home, or you just had to like leave town like a little bit further out so you can get food, or you just had to wait till the next day, which is what I had to do. I didn't eat that night at all. I had only eaten like around noon that day, and I didn't eat until like 2 o'clock the next day, so like almost a whole, like over 24 hours without eating, because there was no fast food, there was no anything that I could do to make myself food, and it was so upsetting. It was literally, obviously like first world problems, like obviously I know people have it worse than me, but that was still like we had no plan for that. Like that's crazy how like weather just, you'll never know, and you always have to have a plan. I know people laugh at people that have like the, what are those rooms, like this, a panic room I guess, or like an earthquake plan, but you really have to plan for those things, because you'll never know. You always have to make sure like your items are charged, like your phone, like your consoles, make sure you have everything charged, because again, you'll never know. Like I said, I live in a dry area. Never did I think we'd have a huge windstorm like that, or like just a storm, because we haven't had that in so long, so I didn't think that would happen. But anyways, Mark and I had to sleep in our car that night. It was the most uncomfortable situation that we've had to be in a very long time. Like it has been my car, and it hurt really bad. I have scoliosis, so obviously sleeping in a car is not the best thing for me. It was awful, and we couldn't really go to a hotel room because it was really far, and the ones that were available, it was going to be like $100 for the night. Mark had to go to work in like 4 hours because he works mornings, so we're like, you know what, it's fine, we'll just sleep in the car and we'll be fine, and hopefully the power will go. And I did have to go to work the next day, and I was just exhausted. Okay, I was so tired and grumpy and hungry, and my back was killing me, and it was awful. Again, I know people have it worse than me, but still, like that was so annoying. I'm just taking this small shader brush and just taking the same 2 shades and just running it across my little lash line. But anyways, yeah, and I know that some people in different areas, it just depended what area you lived in, didn't have power for literally 3 days. Thankfully, ours came on the next day, like 24 hours later. But I know a lot of people didn't have power for like another 3 days after that, and it's so unfortunate. And some people were able to get hotel rooms, some people weren't. Like people had pets. Like I felt so bad, and I feel bad. Thankfully, my pet survived. I have a screen door where my door is, so I was able to pop the screen door open overnight, so they are able, obviously with it locked, they were able to get at least a little bit of fresh air. I had water, food, all that stuff. I try to keep their water as fresh as possible so that they can survive, because I didn't know how long the power was going to be out. So I'm very happy that they survived, because I know a lot of people, their animals couldn't survive, which is very unfortunate, because it's like you can't really do much about it. It's either they have to get through it or they just cannot get through it, and it's so sad. I'm happy that my Chihuahua at least got through it, because she usually gets seizures when her temperature gets too hot. She'll have a seizure. So thankfully she didn't. She wasn't that calm, but she was calm enough to just, you know, relax. And she did sleep in the car with my stepdad. He slept in his car too, so he took her with him. So I'm sure she was calm like that. But like, I'm so happy the cat survived, because I was really worried about that. Oh my god, my eyeliner came out really thick today. I did not mean to do really thick liner. It just came out that way. This one's not perfect either. For somebody who does their eyeliner every single day, I sure know how to fuck it up. I fucked it up. I just added mascara to my lashes, so I'm gonna wait for them to dry before I pop on my lashes. So I'm just gonna go in with a basic nude lip combo. Just gonna go in with LA Girl Shockwave lip liner in Gingerbread, my favorite shade, and just gonna go in with this gloss from, I think it's Beauty Creations, in the shade Foxy. It's their Ultra Dazzle lip gloss. I think this would be really pretty, like just a neutral combo just to have on my lips. Oh my god, another thing I forgot to mention is that I got an interview with a new job, which fingers crossed that I get it. It's for Ulta Beauty. It's our first Ulta Beauty ever in this town. Our town is growing, by the way, which is insane, because this town wasn't this big. years ago, obviously. Like we got a Dutch Bros, we're getting a Dunkin' Donuts, we just got a Popeyes recently too. It just opened. We've had the same fast food restaurants for a very long time, so it's really nice to see something fresh, something new. I'm just super excited about getting Ulta Beauty as well, because there is a great market for it here, because everybody goes out of town to go to Ulta Beauty, or there's just, you know, the same basic places to shop at for makeup like Walmart, Target, and I'm super excited. Hopefully I get the job. It doesn't open till October, so I won't know till a few weeks before if I got it. I already did the interview and everything, and it wasn't a for sure yes, but it wasn't a no either, so like I'm not sure exactly yet. Of course, if I get it, I'll let you guys know, but I do updates on TikTok as well about everything if you guys want to check that out. I really hope I do get it though, not because a bitch needs money, but because it's Ulta Beauty. Like, I want to work makeup and I love makeup. Obviously I love clothes as well, so I am still gonna work both in the meantime, and if for some reason I like one more than the other and I just can't do both anymore, then obviously pick one. Or if the money is good one place better than the other, if the hours are better than the other, or just, you know, a lot of different aspects go with me actually leaving a job. So we'll just see, because last time I left my job I have now to go to the bank, it didn't end up well for me. So I just want to make sure I have this job as well to like pocket in case I don't like Ulta Beauty, because again, I've never worked for it before. I don't know what to expect. I don't know anything. I have worked makeup at Target, but I haven't worked actual like Ulta Beauty. Like, that's crazy. If you guys have worked there, let me know. I know there's a lot of negative things, especially when it comes to managers, but I have met my manager, so hopefully, like, my impression of her, I didn't get any bad vibes, so hopefully like everything goes smoothly. But I'm just super excited for it, and hopefully I get picked, and hopefully I get to work Ulta Beauty, because that would be literally a dream come true. My lashes are still drying, but this is basically the finished look. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this hair because it's just up in a bun. Look at this, not cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this hair and I'll be right back. This is the finished look. Oh my god, can you guys see the blue in my hair has already faded? I am gonna plan to get my haircut before my birthday in a few weeks. That way I can chop it off and then start over, but I'm gonna keep it black because look at this. I always appreciate you guys staying till the end. It really helps a lot and it means so much to me. If you guys have any other video ideas that you guys want me to do, please let me know. I'm gonna try my best to bring out more videos, but like I've been mentioning this whole freaking video, almost everything else is gonna go on TikTok, but of course I'm gonna try my best to keep doing YouTube videos for you guys. So let me know what you guys wanna see down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!